After nearly 2 years away from operational deployment, one of the Philippine Navy's most respected warships has officially returned to the fleet. The BRP Conrado Yap, with hull number PS-30, has once again been declared operational and seaworthy following an extensive fleet overhaul. This marks the return of the Philippine Navy's first dedicated anti-submarine warfare corvette, restoring a critical capability at a time when maritime security in the West Philippine Sea remains one of the country's highest defense priorities.
For years, BRP Conrado Yap earned a reputation as one of the fastest and most heavily armed surface combatants in Philippine service. Even after newer missile frigates entered the fleet, PS-30 remained a unique asset because of its specialized anti-submarine capabilities. While surface threats often dominate headlines, modern naval strategy recognizes that underwater threats can be equally dangerous. Detecting and tracking submarines requires specialized sensors, trained crews, and dedicated warships, capabilities that BRP Conrado Yap was specifically designed to provide. Its return, therefore, represents much more than simply putting another ship back into service. It restores an important layer of maritime defense that complements the Philippine Navy's growing fleet of modern surface combatants.
Many people assumed the ship simply spent months receiving a fresh coat of paint and routine maintenance. In reality, the overhaul was far more extensive. The vessel underwent what naval engineers refer to as a comprehensive fleet overhaul, involving major work on propulsion systems, hull integrity, sensors, weapons, and crew readiness. One of the biggest tasks involved the ship's combined diesel or gas propulsion system, commonly known as CODOG. This advanced propulsion arrangement allows the vessel to operate efficiently using diesel engines during routine cruising, while switching to a powerful gas turbine whenever high-speed operations are required.
The next phase focused on the ship's underwater structure. Operating continuously in warm tropical seawater creates constant challenges for naval vessels. Marine organisms, such as barnacles, attach themselves to the hull, increasing drag and reducing fuel efficiency. Salt water also accelerates corrosion, especially on exposed steel surfaces. To address these issues, technicians carried out extensive hull cleaning, structural inspections, and corrosion prevention work. Sacrificial zinc anodes were replaced to protect the ship from galvanic corrosion, while underwater coatings were renewed to improve durability during future deployments. Shipyard work conducted in facilities including General Santos and Cebu ensured that the vessel's structural integrity remained suitable for many more years of operational service.
Beyond mechanical repairs, the ship's combat systems also underwent detailed calibration. Its SQS-58 hull-mounted sonar received comprehensive inspection and alignment to ensure accurate underwater detection capability. Sonar systems are among the most sensitive pieces of equipment aboard an anti-submarine warship. Even small calibration errors can significantly reduce detection performance. Weapon systems also received maintenance and testing. The ship's 76mm Otto Melara compact naval gun was inspected and recalibrated alongside its twin 40mm Otto Breda cannons. Engineers also verified the readiness of the Mark 32 triple torpedo launchers, designed to deploy Mark 46 lightweight anti-submarine torpedoes against hostile underwater contacts. These systems work together to provide layered protection against both surface and submarine threats, making BRP Conrado Yap a versatile combat platform despite its age.
An equally important part of the overhaul involved the crew itself. While the vessel remained in dry dock, many experienced sailors and officers were temporarily assigned to other frontline ships, including the Jose Rizal-class guided missile frigates. Once repairs neared completion, personnel gradually returned to PS-30. Before the ship could officially resume operational status, the crew completed refresher training, systems familiarization, emergency drills, and extensive shakedown cruises. Sea acceptance trials verified that every system, from propulsion to navigation and combat equipment, performed according to operational standards. Only after completing these evaluations was BRP Conrado Yap officially declared fully mission-capable once again. The successful return of BRP Conrado Yap
represents far more than the completion of a maintenance project. It reflects the Philippine Navy's commitment to sustaining combat readiness while steadily building a more capable and modern maritime force. With its anti-submarine warfare capability restored, its crew once again fully trained, and its combat systems back online, PS-30 is once again ready to patrol Philippine waters and contribute to safeguarding the country's maritime interests. As modernization continues under the revised AFP modernization program, every operational warship strengthens the Navy's ability to protect the archipelago, secure the West Philippine Sea, and ensure that the Philippines remains prepared to meet the evolving security challenges of the Indo-Pacific.